Guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I uploaded anything, but in this video I want to show you guys this really badass plugin that I just got fairly recently, and I dove into it, and I wasn't expecting much out of it because I'm not too favorable with plugins. I just never get a sound or a tone that I'm looking for. Everything, in my opinion, is just way too catered to modern sounding amps, way too full of mids, which I'm not a mids kind of guy, never have been, never will be. I mean, I'll have a little bit in my tone, but not a whole lot. I try to just get out the shovel and scoop that shit out, just because I'm into the 90s, you know, like that old school kind of sound. The modern stuff just doesn't do it for me. So I wasn't really expecting much when I jumped into these plugins, but this thing made me eat my freaking words. So I want to show you guys a few of the recordings that I did with it. So I got 3 of these right here from Amp Knob. This is Bogren Audio, I think you say it. I think that's how you say it. I probably fucked that up, but whatever. So this one is their take on the 6505. So on this plugin, all it is just one knob. You got your gain knob. These are supposedly recording like studio ready, where you just you track your guitar and then it's pretty much ready right from the get-go to go into a mix. I will say, just being upfront and transparent with you guys, when I record and play it back, I have to go in and just EQ it. I scoop the shit out of the mids. I do a couple things with my tone just to get what I'm looking for, just because like I said, I'm not a mids guy, and there's just way too much in these plugins, and this one was no exception. But once I actually find what I'm looking for with just the basic scooping the mids and doing a couple little things, it delivers, dude. It's pretty crushing. I was quite impressed because and you guys have been following me for a while. I've been using the Neural DSP stuff. It's pretty good for thrash, but I just never get a death metal tone that I'm looking for. It just never satisfies me, and this one freaking blew it away. I'm very pleased with this plugin. Let me show you guys a little bit. This stuff I'm not really familiar with. Apparently, let me see if I can show you. Yeah, sorry, I don't have screen capture or anything like that. This right here is for, yeah, if you want to record riffs, apparently, and all that kind of shit, you can do that. And then also, yeah, it's just kind of to keep a library of when you come up with riffs and things like that. I just use my DAW, that's all I really do. And this right here is your, you can set a BPM and all that too. I haven't even jumped into any of this stuff. I just keep it simple because yeah, I just don't like to overwhelm my brain because I'm not very smart when it comes to any of this computer related shit. This right here, that's your basic tuner. That works pretty good. Over here, whatever matching cab goes with this plugin that it comes with. I'm not really too familiar with. Probably vintage 30s, usually that's pretty standard. And then you can load your own impulse responses, your own cabs. And then over here, you know, your basic input, output, you change the settings, whatever you need to do, and then you get your noise gate. I keep it set at about, I got it at like 37, yeah, about right there. So you can get as aggressive or not as aggressive as you want with that. What else was in there? Let me see real quick. Yeah, license info, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Let me just click on this real fast. Yeah, so this thing's recognizing from my Focusrite Scarlett that I use. That's my interface that I always record with. Input 1 and 2, so yeah, use the first input. And then, what else we got? Click out of it. And then you go to save your files, WAV file. What's that? Oh, I can't even read properly. I need some new contacts. Plus, I'm just getting old, guys. It is what it is. So it's the same thing with these ones as well. Now I've only tried, actually I take that back. I did try this one right here. This Rev C is their take on the dual rectifier. I didn't like it. I didn't care for it at all. But that was when I was playing through, so when I tracked and did my recordings, I primarily was using my Beast that's in C# standard. It's got dual EMGs, it's got 81 and a 60 in it. Obviously I'm always running the bridge because I'm just not a solo guy. And over here, that's my saw. That's my custom 7-string that Stu from Saw Guitars built for me a few years ago and sent it out to me. and I ended up taking it, had a 707 EMG in it, and I just had the 707X, and I didn't like it at all. So I ended up going with the Seymour Duncan Retribution, something totally different that really nobody has, because I just like having different things and trying different things a lot of times that nobody else really has. So that pickup is freaking phenomenal. And yeah, so I just did a recording with that guitar, so I'll get to see what it sounds like. That's in A standard tuning, and then yeah, like I said, that's in C sharp. So yeah, I get to see what the dual rectifier, and I'll make the note in the video if I ended up trying the Rev C. But primarily, I've just been using the 6505 and then their version of the 5150. That was my favorite. And then, like I say, you just adjust the EQ to my taste, season that to taste, and then I go from there. So these came out pretty brutal. I'm pretty happy. So I hope you guys enjoy it. be a wrap for this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for watching the video up to this point. Giving me that watch time, that always helps me out. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. I got another plug-in demo that's going to be coming here within the next week or so. I'm really like excited as shit to show you guys this plug-in. It's really kick-ass. I can't freaking wait to show you guys. Again, I appreciate all of you guys for watching, and check back. I got some really cool stuff coming up, especially as we get towards the end of this year into 2024. Love you guys. Thank you.